Yeah, we got them good quality pups for y'all, man. So saying this what dogs. Baiting. This is what dogs. In some cases, I see why it need to be done, but damn, don't support them local shelters. Don't support them. They killing the dogs. They giving them all kind of stuff. They shooting them with all kind of stuff. Your dogs come back sick. Not let you nothing. Not, you know what I'm saying? Don't let your dogs get out here. Let them people come and arrest you and give you a court date and have them people take your animals from you. You know what I'm saying? This is what we got to deal with. People who want your. We dealing with. Let's be real. We dealing with people who want to run your life. People who sit in a room all for in line for that. You know what I'm saying? This is what we dealing with. You know what I'm saying? They want to run our lives. Tell us, oh yeah, you can't have this many dogs without this kind of papers. Man, go do your job, man. Don't worry about what's going on over here. You know what I'm saying? That's what you tell them. Go do your job. Go do your job. You was summoned to do. You know what I'm saying? You know. You know they talking scam. You know, it's a lot of people talking on the internet. You know what I'm saying? But you don't see no dirty complaints about no puppies I sold. You don't see that. You see people who don't even have dogs talking crazy. You know what I mean? It's horrible. It's horrible. Like, at least stay in your field. That's all I'm saying. Stay in your get your material and your product together before you come at somebody who's selling live animals. The goodest stuff out, right? You know what I'm saying? Because we legal now. Let's not play about that. Now if you got the best stuff out, you doing it legal. You got your little dispensary going. and all the crops are bad in the dispensary, and they turn the mold. Wow, you gonna start hating on the streets? You gonna have to start hating on all the local small businesses that ain't got their storefronts. You gonna start talking about, oh hey, yeah man, you scamming people. Then they gonna start posting they dogs in the dispensary windows. You know what I'm saying? Or in the meat market windows. Come on, man. But half of you ain't even got position in y'all big business. Y'all just cashiers. Chill out. Y'all not even sitting at that round table yet. Managers in y'all situation. Like just chill. I run my situation. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Y'all get told, yo, go hand me this, go do this. That's what y'all should do then. You know what I'm saying? Stay over there, hope it work out for you. But don't come over here talking crazy about no scam. You know what I mean? Produce quality. You know what I'm saying? This is right here. You know what I mean? That's what I say. Get your material together or come with some real live animals and then talk with me. You know what I mean? Then come have a holler at me. You know what I mean? This is what we got over here. This one ain't for sale though. You know what I mean? This one not for sale. This is good. Good. So y'all get y'all materials together. 3 another 3 years, and y'all get another 500 subscribers. And that make thousand. Maybe y'all get monetized then. Took y'all 3 years, man. See, I could have showed y'all the game, but y'all was hating. I could have showed y'all the game, man. You know what I mean? Y'all was hating though. Y'all ain't even pick up on what I'm doing here. You know, y'all couldn't even get y'all channel up. Y'all don't. I mean, y'all posting frequently. Y'all got about 100 people on there. You know, talking with y'all. You know, but people know it's bogus, man. You sitting here lying. You know what I mean about K2. Trying to tell people y'all doing health benefits and CBD and yo, just cut it out, man. Y'all's trash, man. Y'all got trash, man. You know what I'm saying? Stick to the streets, man. Yeah. Stick to the streets. You know what I mean? You get stuff like this in the streets, man. Yeah. Yeah. You ain't gotta go through like 50 white people and sign papers and come holler at your boy. Yeah. We got them same type breeds, man, if not better. You heard? And we work them. And we work these dogs, you heard? And we work them. So y'all be having dogs, y'all don't even work them. Y'all don't even work them dogs, man. Y'all don't even work them. Come on, man. And some dogs, I'm gonna keep it real. There's some bullies out here. You know, you would think all dogs don't got to be worked. They don't have to be. But it's not bad to do so. You know what I mean? It's a lot of haters out here. For real, they don't like greatness, man. They hate greatness, man. You know what I'm saying? They hate greatness. It's sad. You know what I mean? Wait. Chill out. You know what I mean? These people hate greatness. You know? These people really hate greatness. You know? That's just what it is. They hate it. They hate to see people do good things. They hate to see people do great things. So you know they can't be good people if they want to see destruction, man. Something bad happen to these people is they hipping the rain. You know the people I'm talking about, man. Something bad happened, they say, yeah, they deserved it. But these are people really, they doing all the tongue lashing, they setting all the laws and all that. And they don't want to be harmed. You know, they want everything to go right for them. You know? But they shitting on people, they talking crazy. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? We're not even gonna do that. But since we're in today's time, we're gonna call them the Trumpers. These Trumpers, you know what I'm saying? They really trying to mess everything up for everybody else. You know what I mean? They want to be the only people doing it. And if you ain't do it through them, you not real, or it's not official. You know what I'm saying? Well, we make everything official. The streets, if it wasn't no streets, it wasn't no workers, it wasn't. Y'all would be out here. Y'all would have to come down to, you know what I'm saying, to the streets, and y'all would have to operate. Y'all would have to survive, and y'all wouldn't want that. Y'all wouldn't like that. It wouldn't work out for y'all. You know what I mean? It's high maintenance type people. You know what I mean? Who set all the laws. You know what I mean? And those who think alike. You know, they lower class who think alike, who keep their thing going. You know what I mean? It's a difference between the hood and the suburbs, man. I never really knew it was different black people out here. I thought black people, every black person was the same. You know what I mean? That's why I like dog breeding. You know what I mean? Because it show you, yo, if a dog be put in this area, they'll act like this. Or if a dog put it in this area, it'll act like this. It'll still be that same dog though. Meaning it's gonna give off that same gene. You know what I'm saying? But it could move a little different. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It could move like if it's raised with chihuahuas, it's gonna act like a chihuahua. You know what I'm saying? So it's just as simple as that. You know what I mean? Got people out here from the suburbs. You got see, I'm from the hood. You know what I'm saying? You got blacks from the hood and you got blacks from the suburbs. The suburb, you wouldn't even know they act so different from black people. You can't even take it for what it is. Like they totally different. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And then when they come back around, it's like, they know stuff, but you could tell like they people always come back to their original self. You know what I mean? That's one thing I could say. But experiences and everything like that, it shape how people move in life. It shape how people think. And a lot of people is not. They don't think alike. You know what I mean? You got people thinking totally different. Person could look just like you and think different. You know what I mean? So shout out to Brooklyn, man, for real. Like this is a different. When you leave Brooklyn, you see it's like people is different, boy. Like for real, people is totally different, man. You know what I'm saying? But you got some real places. You got Chirac, you got North Carolina. You got real places. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But you got them old Midwest states, old dirt roads. You know what I mean? Where people just, they used to the life they used to. And they surprised. You know what I mean? When they see somebody from New York City or something like that, and they just like, oh, what's it like out there? It's like life, man. It's just, we different. You know what I mean? The laws is more, the more I say the law's more harsh out there, the more police out there. You know what I mean? So the way of life is totally different from a place like Missouri. You know what I'm saying? Or Kansas. You know what I mean? To a place like Brooklyn or Chicago. You get your biggest city, what? St. Louis, Missouri. Your biggest city, Kansas City, Missouri, or Kansas City, Kansas, Topeka, or Wichita, Kansas. You get places like this, yeah, they got black sections, they got hoods, but it ain't nothing like New York City. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing like Chicago. You know what I'm saying? It's rough, but it ain't nothing that compared to that. You know what I'm saying? They might have a big city, but they don't have a major city. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? No disrespect. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like when you dealing with the masses, you know what I mean? It's a totally different thing because Brooklyn is like St. Louis. St. Louis is still like a little town, even though they say they got a city. Y'all just got different neighborhoods for real. Y'all ain't got no cities, man. Brooklyn, you got cities. You got a borough that hold different little cities in it. You know what I'm saying? Different little neighborhoods. You know what I mean? But you can call them cities as they big. They big like y'all towns, man. Y'all little cities y'all got is our neighborhoods. Like I'm from Brownsville, but y'all got Florissant. Hold the same many people as Brownsville. Brownsville probably hold about 75,000 people. Florissant hold about 50,000 something people. Florissant is big as shit. Brownsville is small as shit. You know what I'm saying? You get the picture. And we all like majority African American. Out here, you got African American, you got all kind of races here. You know what I'm saying? And it's still 50,000. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Like when people come from certain places, it's a lot. It's a lot of people, man. So you can imagine when you go overseas, man, and people come from Ethiopia, Africa. You know what I mean? The ways of life is different. See, my ways of life is more advanced. That New York City ways of life is way more advanced than a place like Ethiopia. You know what I'm saying? You got a place like Ethiopia where it ain't too advanced. They don't really, they know how to do stuff, but they still got like country town roads. Like they got dirt roads. I get pups like that, man. Good quality, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my '90s babies, man. You know it. Still, these breeds from that era still around. You heard? '90s babies, early '90s. Know what's up, man? If we gonna carry that age we here today. This is what's going on. You heard? They've been doing this for this long. See, but this your Sandy South right here. Look at this for you haters talking that scam talk. This is Sandy out to Master of All Bulldogs. I know he liked this one. I know he liked this one. Sandy Pitts. Sandy South Pitts. Not like Pit Bull. It's just called Sandy Pitts with two T's. What you telling me? Sandy Pitts. That's the name of the dog. Sandy Pitts. You heard? And we got the Sandy Pitts, Bully Pitts. Come get them. Yeah. Look out for these. Make sure it's a good one. You know what I mean? Great pups here. And this is just what's to come, yo. You know? These is great pups. Y'all gotta get y'all stuff together. Come over here talking, man. I'm telling you. You know, and these people, man, these people in these dispensaries, you know, they get a good situation going, you know, and they really think they gonna take the streets until their product go bad, to start molding. You know what I mean? They get lazy, they stop checking on their product. You can't stop checking on your product. They get lazy. They don't come to work, they don't come in. Next thing you know, it's growing mold and it's overflowing with bacteria. And they put it in a jar and they want you to get it. Yeah, don't buy. Hey, listen, man. For everybody out there, do not purchase marijuana from any dispensary in Missouri. Do not do it. It's bullshit. Go to Illinois and get your marijuana. Go to Ascend, Ascend. They got the best stuff. Collinsville, Illinois. Ascend. Do not go to nowhere in Missouri. I don't care if you Kansas City, St. Louis. It's all bullshit. You know what I mean? They trying to lie to the people, man. They lying to the people, man. And don't buy no dogs. Don't buy no dogs from these people, man. They've been inbreeding for years. Don't do it. Go to the streets. If you need a dog, go to the streets. Go on YouTube. Holla at YouTube, man. You want to see what's going on. These dogs, you get the dog and it drop and it fall over. It roll over and fall and it starts, shit happens. This is why you gotta get it from a breeder, man. You gotta see how that dog was living before you got it. It could look nice, but you want to get it from a local breeder, somebody who don't have a 500 dogs or who trying to get a business off their dogs and they pumping them with steroids and these dogs ain't had no steroids, man. These is real dogs. They ain't had no steroids, man. These real dogs here, it's no steroids. Real breeds just created in your face. Sandy Pitt South. You heard Sandy Pitt North. These is breeds. Y'all gotta get it together, man. Shout out to y'all what y'all be selling everybody else breed. Hey, shout out to you bullies. Y'all talk with this bully. Yeah, I got a bully. Yeah, yeah, I got a bully. Okay, you got a bully, but how old is your bully? How long you had your bully? And what can your bully do? Yeah, how old is your bully? How long you had your bully? And what can your bully do? What can your bully do? Come on, man. And if it's a bully, I just seen two nice bullies over the weekends, by the way. One was a bully. I think it had a pit in it. Man, red nose John. Mom was blue. Man, nice pit. Nice bully. I mean, that was a real bully though. He looked like he got bird boil in him or something. I seen him over the weekend. And then there was another one who looked like he got just straight massive in him jumping around. You know what I mean? I think y'all saw that one. That was on film. But yeah, man, we got some good dogs out here for y'all, man. Serious people though. Only serious people. You know? We got good dogs for y'all. It's no game. We got good dogs for y'all, man. And then we not selling it to just anybody no more either. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You gotta really have a love for the animals. You really, I mean, I'm sure all y'all do, but y'all really gotta really be able to take care of these dogs, man. And when I say take care, I'm talking about y'all gotta bring them out the house. Man. You know what I mean? That's another reason why I'm not selling all this litter like that. Cause y'all gotta bring them out the house. Two, all right, this y'all two y'all can grab. These two, this one probably, but this one you could grab. I like her, but you could grab this one right here. You know what I mean? I know y'all like this. Y'all could grab this. Y'all could grab this one. Them the two I'm gonna let go for right now. This one we keep. This one we keep. These two we keep. Now this one you can get. I mean, this one right here you can get. It's a possibility. You know what I mean? It's not said and done yet. It's a possibility. You know? Watch out for these lying people, man, in these dispensaries, man. They gonna lie to you. And it's like, damn, I'd walk off that job. I'd walk off that job if I was y'all. Y'all lying to the people. And, people bust shot, I ain't gonna say a lot, but they might be waiting for y'all to come out that place that place one day for lying like that, man. You never know. This is why you gotta do right by people, man, and stop scamming. And the only reason why I'm coming at y'all like that is because y'all said something about a scam. And I said, hold up. Not y'all with the fake products. These people paint their whatever they grow their shit in rock wool. Then they got the nerve to paint it with terpenes instead of just putting some in some real soil, man, and growing it, man. Yeah, this is what they do. They grow their wheat in rock wool, the cheap shit. They grow it in rock wool. They don't use no kind of soil. And they purchase fake terpenes it's like a glaze they let sit on it. That's what turn it purple and all that. Yo, man, the game is rigged, man. I just want to educate the people, man. That's it. That's all I'm here to do. Educate the people, man. You know, everything I'm about is good product, good stock, man. What I do. That's what I'm about, man. I'm not here for the fakes. You know what I mean? I'm not here for the politicians and the government. They got enough people. They got enough people on their side already. They already got enough people on their side, man. Get them out of here. They already good. They got enough people riding with them. You know? You know what I'm saying? People don't really realize, man. They really don't realize it's a long way to go when you breathe. You know what I mean? It's a good business though. It's just good quality work. And I'm just glad y'all can see what's going on with this, man. I'm just glad y'all can see this, man. For real. Y'all get to see what it really is, the hard work, you know? How we gotta keep the environments clean and healthy. How we gotta keep them clean and healthy. Y'all learning. Y'all learning. Shout out to my haters though, man. For real. Shout out to all my haters. These 7 pups right here took about took about a half an hour to feed them. It take time. Another thing, if you get pups, man, you gotta have time for them. If you breeding dogs, you gotta have time for them. You know what I mean? Everything, gotta be scheduled correctly. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Cause you see, they take their time when it's time to get that milk. It's no rush with that. They taking their time. You know what I mean? Seriously, you got good game breasts for y'all, man. Got them good old game breasts for y'all. Y'all know what's up. That's how you know when they done with that milk. You see how they all just they looking for a spot to lay down there. You know what I'm saying? Some of them waking back up. They want more. It's the boy. Let him get what he want. Let him get more if he want. All these Missouri dispensaries. Other than anybody, streets. It's like that's what I say. You got the suburb dudes, man. They like to come to the hoods. They like to come around the streets. The whole time they down with all the politicians and all that. They not for the streets, man. You know what I mean? They smile in your face. They try to wear Arab scarves. Man, y'all dudes, man, y'all sitting there with police every day. Every day y'all sitting there with police talking about what y'all gonna do. Somebody disrespect y'all business. Come on, man. Y'all sitting with police, man, every day. Y'all's not the cartel, man. And even the cartel be dealing with police, man. It's not everything is rigged, man. Everything is rigged, man. Dispensaries, everything. Come and find out, you know what they really did? They didn't expunge nothing. They may let about 4 or 5 people out. Yeah, they did that. But it's still people that didn't get expunged all these years later. They still dealing with parole. They still dealing with not not even hearing their case so they can come home. So you know what's crazy? You know what these people do? They go and you know people thinking, all right, they freeing people. So yeah, let's go support. These people turn around and give it to the police department. So this is who you dealing with. You know what I mean? This is what they dealing with. They product go bad, they still sell it. You know what I mean? I just want y'all to know it come from somewhere. It's a standard out here, man. It comes from the higher ups. If you see killing in the streets, anything you see, they okayed that. So don't look at the next civilian or the next person and be like, oh well, they wrong for this. No, look at your politicians and your government. Ask them how will that fit. Or something, or somewhere over that side of the field. But I'm not here to give news, man. This is Dogs on Go TV. You know what I mean? Got other podcasts for that. I'm just here to enlighten the people, educate the people, man. Because I'm gonna be putting good product in your hand, and I want to know if you know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I want to know if you're gonna do right by the product. You know what I'm saying? I want to know if you're gonna do right by that product, or is you gonna sit up like everybody else. That's how you know they eating good. You see that yellow stuff come out. That's how you know they eating good. That's how you know they eating good. Now they never really denied the milk at all. See, Bull's first litter, I think she had a lot of acid. They was the Yeah, Bull first litter. She had a lot of acid. Now you can see this is good milk. She just don't eat like she don't eat as she doesn't eat like the Staffordshire bulldogs. Like they're a different breed, man. They got a lot more mastiff in them. They got mastiff in them for real. This is bulldog and terrier right here with something else. You know what I mean? With something else, yeah. But you know, the red nose, you know what they did. We ain't getting into that. It wouldn't even make sense to break that down to y'all, cause I ain't breeding that. You know what I mean? I ain't breeding that. Old Irish family, whatever they want to call it. They claiming that, and people claim these dogs, man. I let them do it though. That's how the system is. I let them do it. Oh, we made this. This is God creatures, man. This is God creatures. Talking about, oh, we made this. We made that. It's God creatures, man. You want to stamp your name on it? That's cool, but don't be like, oh, we created it, but we didn't create it. God created these creatures, man. We just put the genetics in order. And we not following y'all script. We not putting genetics in order to follow y'all script. We doing what we want out here, you heard? But don't ever think I'm gonna put a chihuahua to a husky or nothing like that. It ain't never gonna be like that. You know what I'm saying? This is all short haired animals, bro. It's all pits, man. If it ain't the pit, it's the bulldog or it's the cane corso, man. It's three different lines producing three different lines. That's what happens, man. If you know genetics, you know how this go. If you know genetics, you know what I mean? Y'all know what's being produced. You know? Y'all know what's being produced. You know what I'm saying? Look at this one. Look at her. Look at her go. Sophia, what it is. You know what we doing over here, man. It's pit bulls and all that, man. You know, we getting it together here. I keep saying pit bulls because, I'm from that era, man. Sandy Pitts here, man. Sandy Pitts North, Sandy Pitts South, Sandy Pitt Band Dog, man. That's what's going on here. You know, that's what's going on here. Dogs on Go TV, Sandy Pitts. With two T's, man. So I don't want y'all to get confused with Pitbull. So I say Sandy Pitts. You don't need to get it confused, man. Don't get it confused now. People think it's a game, man. Like, you gotta make sure these pups is straight, man. You gotta make sure they get what they supposed to get. Yeah, it's just what it is. What's going on here, man? Yeah, man. Who y'all voting for though, man? Who y'all voting for? Y'all voting for Trump? Ha! Yeah, shout out to Barack Obama, man. He did his thing. He did his thing, man. All y'all Trumpers, all y'all Trump supporters, man. We know who. That name as you know it as. You know, this is all God's creatures, but this is the name as you know that notice as Sandy Pitts. It comes from here. It comes from here. That's right. That's just what it is with that. Same way they do. You get a pup from me, man. Then that means I think you're a suitable person for this. That means, I trust you enough that you're gonna do good by these dogs. You know what I mean? These actually, you know what I mean? It's actually perfect type of dogs, you know what I mean, to have. Real talk. It's a perfect type of dogs to have. Saying gotta have good quality pups, man. Good quality pups. Look at this. That's great quality right there, man. Great quality. And these are Sandy Pit South right here. Sandy Pit South. You know what I'm saying? This is a sturdy pup. Pit bull all in him through the mom. You see that? You see that? Come on now. Come on now. They ain't got their eyes open yet. Look at them. They know. I can tell you right now, this one gonna be a hell raise. Look at her. Sturdy. You know what I'm saying? Chilling. You know what I'm saying? They chilling. Yeah, she a lot smaller, man. And y'all can handle something like that. You know what I mean? I can't keep doing that, man, selling big ass dogs to you people, man. You know what I mean? Because I really don't know what be happening every day. You know what I mean? I don't want y'all to get in no accident messing with something like this, you know? You know what I mean? Opposed to something like this, it's a big difference. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a big difference. Same genes, smaller dog, different. You gotta watch out, step on them. So you know, need some strong pups, man. You know what I mean? There's no doubt about that. There's no doubt. You know? But shout out to them Trumpers, man. Them haters, man. Them Trumpers. You know what I mean? Y'all won't even pull y'all dogs up on here, man. Shout out to the people that really show their dogs, man. You know what I mean?